Hi everyone. Hope everybody had a fabulous holiday weekend. I'm sure everyone was aware that there were lots of deals to be had in various craft stores, and I actually headed to my local scrapbooking store yesterday, and unfortunately along the way we ran into either a fire or a car accident, which prevented us from getting to the store on time because they were only open until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we missed it by 15 minutes because we got stuck behind the accident or whatever it was. We didn't actually see it, but we had to stop and then got rerouted. Anyway, so on the way home, I was all bumming, and my husband's like, "Well, let's stop at this fish and lure place that's closing because they're going out of business." And it's hard for me to get excited about stuff, but I said, "Hey, let's." So I got myself some funky things to use as charms. These are called three-way swivels, and the store was marked, I think everything was 60% off, and you have to see this cool thing. Now, by the sheer fact that these are fishing pieces, they're coated and they're not going to rust. So these are articulated three-way swivels, exactly what they're called. But how cool would that be to put charms on each end? So there's 12 to a container. These are, I don't know, I'm assuming this is the size. Not being a total novice, I'm just not even going to try to pretend I know what this is for. But this is the Gyros tackle, and they were $1.59 plus 60% off. So I got a few because they were in black. Then I also got these connecting links, which look like this. Again, hardware is hardware, whether it's packaged for crafts or it's fishing or hardware, from the hardware store. It's still made out of the same stuff. So I'm just gonna have to use my imagination on what to use these with. And these are kind of like the swivel clasp headpieces. This one's a nickel finish, and it's just called interlocking swivels. Let's open them up and see what they look like. I know that there's a squeeze closure on it, which really, what are swivel clasps? I mean, anybody taken a close look? They're repurposed equipment from something else. So see, they open, squeeze, and then they open up this way. So I think I only got 2 packages of that. Stuff was already picked over, obviously. They're going out of business. They're closing, I think, at the end of the week. I got some barrel swivels, which are like these 3-ways, but there's only 2 hooks, or 2, and these are a smaller size 7, which I don't know what it means. What I'll do is I'll measure them millimeter, and a couple more of these. And then these really do look like swivel clasps, and these are size 7, and they do come with a little ball bearing which allows it to swivel around. So that's the whole point. I got, I think, 3 of those. And there's 6 pieces in each one. Then I got 2 more of these barrel swivels, and then these dual lock snaps. And these look like garment pins without the garment pin price. I think these were 20 cents or something. See that? So again, thinking outside the box sometimes really helps. Oh, and this is my husband's. He bought some stuff. Oh, and last but not least, I bought these. These are weights. They come in different sizes, so I'm going to try dropping a few of them into my spray bottles where it has mica at the bottom, in order to, kind of like ball bearings, to mix the solution up without creating too many bubbles. And really, the one thing that I would recommend is either attaching a piece of cheesecloth to the bottom of the nozzle, or putting in a size that's bigger than the nozzle tip. So it would, one of these little things wouldn't actually get sucked up into the nozzle of the sprayer. So again, thinking outside the box. I'm really looking forward to playing around with these because, I don't know, I saw them and first thing I thought was, oh, how cool. Plus they're black. So these might make an appearance on my True Blood tags. So if anyone has any questions, leave me a comment. Otherwise, try stopping by a store you wouldn't ordinarily think of to check out what might be utilized in a different way. Thanks for watching, everyone.